early before noontime, so probably you did too. But at this hour, most of that is all gone away. That's what came through this area, and it's all pulling away. There's a little bit heavier activity up here in Austin, right about there. That's an upper air system coming through. Wasn't associated with a frontal system, but you can see that whole little mass basically getting active right there, central North Texas. For us, most of that stuff seems to be headed off into the Houston area. Tomorrow, pretty good looking day after all this stuff moves out. Lots of sunshine, getting to a high of about 78 degrees. Now 82 down in Corpus Christi and 76 up in the Houston area. This is all going to be part of a ramping up trend. In fact, your temperatures will be ramping up over the next couple of days. Look at this, 78, then 80 degrees, then 82, then 84 on Sunday. Just right? Not too hot, not too cold, you know, and then 86 on Monday. In fact, we have summer-like temperatures expected for the next 7 days. Then it's not, you know, forever. Here we are, and you can see that just a sprinkle or two up there in the Cuero area, Runge as well, out there toward Karnes County, and most of, you know, the coastal areas didn't really see any of that activity, but it's sort of a little path right along I-10 right there that they got the rainfall. Here's where the little heavier stuff is, basically in the hill country right now, but as I mentioned, this will be pulling out, and as we go into your Thursday, high pressure starts building in, so that's going to squeeze out all that atmospheric moisture, and that's going to start rolling eastward. That high pressure is going to be with us for about 5 days, and it's going to give us a little touch of early summer here as temperatures start rising into the 80s. Now, we'll be here in the mid 80s over the weekend. There's Sunday right about there. That will put some of the inland areas on the warm side. I don't know if you're going to, you know, Del Rio, the hill country out west Texas. They'll be pushing 90 degrees, but all things considered, not bad. Until about 7 or 8 days from now, when this storm on the west coast, which is a real slow mover, is finally going to be able to move through that area and push that all away. So here's tonight, Wednesday night. You can see how that stuff sort of stays north of I-10, decreases on Thursday, and finally by the time we get to Thursday or Friday, we won't have any of that precipitation around the area. So if you have plans for the weekend, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's take a look at your extended outlook. For those of you in Port Lavaca, partly cloudy and wall-to-wall sunshine the rest of the day. Your temperature getting up to the mid-70s. And then for Cuero, we're looking for abundant sunshine all day long. Things looking good for your Thursday with a south wind slowly returning. Now, the funny part is that by the time we get to about the weekend, the south wind will be a little bit stronger. So that's actually going to push up all that Gulf humidity that we haven't been missing. So sunny tomorrow, sunny on Good Friday, and then on Saturday looking good in the 80s right on through, and Easter Sunday looks like about an 84. We'll stay on the hot side till about Wednesday of next week, when that little front hopefully will bring us back to more seasonal temperatures. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code. Love for you to scan that, put Crossroads Today on your phone. Here's Karina.